Hey you guys, Jess with Cotech Time here, and I am going to be making some snow globe tumblers today. This style of snow globe tumbler does not have the same movement as this style. So basically what that means is if you have a customer who wants that constant glitter look without the flow and the movement, this is the style we're going to be making today. I love the way the glitter looks when it's moving and things like that, but a lot of people say my glitter is not suspended. And the reason why your glitter is not suspended is because it shouldn't be in a snow globe, but we are going to recreate one that looks like this, where the glitter is going to stay right where it is. This is liquid on the inside. These glass tumblers already come with a hole already in them, so you don't have to mess with anything as far as drilling. They come completely done. I seal mine with just UV resin. So I just put a dab of UV resin where the hole is and I seal it. So we'll keep this guy this way so you can see that the glitter is just going to kind of stay where it's at. I did do the same effect in this one. It's still sealing, but all of this is the same effect, and it's liquid inside, but the glitter is just not moving anywhere. It's completely staying stationary and where it's at. This is one I'm playing around with. It's a blood drip with it. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it yet, so it's still in the works. So I'm still playing with this style of blood drip. We'll see where it goes. All you're going to need is get your snow globe. Now, these are subliminatable, but I don't subliminate yet, so I have to use permanent vinyl on there, which is what I have done with this cup as well as this cup. So this is permanent vinyl that I've put on. This is actually a color changing vinyl, so when it gets cold, the inside, these little flowers will change colors. If you follow me on TikTok, this cup is featured on TikTok as well. I was going to do the coffee one, but I decided not to. I'm still working out my own little kinks with it, color story and things like that, and I only have one of these cups left. So I decided instead of doing the coffee cup, I would just do this style. So we'll leave that there. We'll scoot you guys down so you can see. For this style cup, all you're going to need is, I use a condiment bottle or a little squeeze bottle. And I'm using Elmer's Liquid Magic. I was not 100% sure how much liquid when I made the first one to use. So when it was completely done, I was able to pour the rest out in just a Ziploc bag, throw it in the trash, and then I rinsed the bottle out to reuse the bottle. So roughly there, and that's probably going to be too much. Actually, I know it's going to be too much. There we go. That makes me feel like I'm not dumping stuff down the trash. Elmer's Liquid Magic can be found at Walmart or wherever you purchase your items like that. I'm going to throw in Unicorn Ice by the Glitter Guy for this one. I do not have a decal printed out yet to go on here, and I'm literally just going to pour it right in to here. And the Glitter Hippo makes a glow glitter. This is called Sky. The Sky is on Fire. I used a glow powder on this other cup. On this one, I used a glow powder. However, I am going to stick with my all glitter on this guy. So whatever amount makes you happy. This is a cold activated glitter. It's called Glitter Infinite Yellow to Orange is what this one is. It's thermal activated, so because these are glass cups, we're just going to try it because we like trying things. Now you do want to try and get your air bubbles out as best you can. This is an air bubble that was at the bottom that has moved to the top. Just so you can see what that looks like, I'll continue to let it kind of float up. Where's my lid? There's my lid. So all I've done is I've added all my different glitters, and I'm actually gonna, I think I'm gonna stir it first, because when I was shaking it before, it was clogging up in there. So let's just do some stirs first. The hole on this style cup is pretty small, so you have to stay away from your chunky glitters and your shaped glitters. It doesn't really work very good for those right now. I don't do the oh geez, where's my word? I don't do the like Starbucks dupes, the acrylic ones. I don't do that style cup. So as long as your hole's big enough, then technically as you add this in, you can add in whatever shapes you want, and then those shapes should be able to be seen from the outside. So all I'm doing right here is kind of pushing this around so that it will not clog up at the top. Now I was able to get some shapes in, or some chunky in this one, and I had to do it, I want to say I did it ahead of time, so let's try. Let's see how this goes. Maybe the hole was just a little bit bigger. I don't know why it worked before. So your chunkier sizes, they're not going to work. So this is what it kind of looks like right now, and I'm just going to shake it up. Again, we're doing a cup like this, so you can see I've got air bubbles at the top, just like I do if I let this one sit. Up at the top, you can see the air bubbles. It's just that the only way to really get rid of those is to really let it degas out 100%. And I was impatient, and I wanted to show you guys these, so. So I'm going to give those some good shakes, double check it, make sure nothing is really mixing up. Don't shake and drink coffee. Okay. Again, just a condiment bottle. I have Elmer's Liquid Magic in here, and we're just going to go to the hole, and I'm going to squeeze, and I'm going to slightly tip the cup while I'm squeezing it out. Where's the hole? Oh, it's way over here. So by tapping it right now, all I'm doing is having air bubbles come up as I'm doing it versus at the end waiting for all of them to come up. If you wanted to layer this, you totally could. So you could mix this with one color, go in with the next color, and as long as there's not air bubbles, it shouldn't mix. I got some on the top. I have no paper towel around me, of course. Now I just keep moving it, tapping it. And as you can maybe see, there's a pretty big air bubble that's trapped right there. I'm just gonna keep tapping. I'm just trying to clear up all those air bubbles as I go. Another thing you can do, this is messy, you guys, so have paper towels. Don't be like me. You can shake it. Cover your hole while you shake it. And that is going to also help keep your mixture all mixed in so it looks cohesive. So almost the whole cup is full. It's just going to be this bottom part. Now this bottom part is where your air bubbles are going to sit and hide. Let your cup really degas. So that big air bubble that was at the bottom, I flipped the cup and it's right there now. I can flip the cup again. Again, my glitter is not moving in there like you would normally see from a cup like this, which is your traditional snow globe style. Getting to the end here. The end is the hardest part to fill. You can use little syringes, you know, whatever you have available. So this is essentially what the cup will stay looking like for your snow globe. Add your permanent vinyl. If you're doing your sublimation, do that first. Put your image on there first. Let's go see how it glows, but let me get more paper towel. All right, let's go walk over to my UV light area. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And I have low battery life. Okay, brown. This is my UV light setup. It's literally 2 cup boxes, some wood, my UV light. I've got random ducks and hats and things like that are sitting there. And the only reason those are sitting there is because I'm waiting for their cups to finish. And they're straw toppers, basically. So, let's see how this glow glitter worked from the Glitter Hippo. All right. Let's go turn some lights off. Oh, look at, I dumped out a ton of glitter on accident. Okay, so that's fun. Okay, so we are back in, and let's see how she's going to glow. All right. My camera's trying to adjust to not having any light. So it's yellow right now. And then when the light's off, it'll glow that color. So let's go and do our next little test. It's like a little field trip through my house. Why not? Why not? Let's hope I don't drop it because it's glass. Pet gate to keep animals out and hope to keep glitter out. Okay, you can look at me instead of my dirty floor. So we're gonna try this in the fridge, and we're gonna see if we can get this glitter that's in here to change colors. Okay, so it's probably pretty hard to tell. It was yellow and now it is kind of a light orange. Kind of cool. Again, glitter is just going to stay right where it is. If you have a bigger hole, add your shapes in as you go. You can layer multiple glitter colors in here, and they should not mix together, which is how I did the coffee cup, is just layering. This is glass, so avoid extreme heats, avoid extreme colds, all those crazy temperature things. It will condensate, just like all snow globes. So just letting your customers know. But comes out pretty cool, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. I don't know. That's all I really got for you today. I hope it helps. Thanks for watching Kotek Time, you guys.